Hey friends. So I'm working on improving this Bluey advent calendar that I got for my kids. First off, I cut all the doors so that it's going to be easier for them to be able to open it. Second off, a lot of the painting on it was messed up and I fixed it with nail polish I got from Dollar Tree. Third, I added, because these are supposed to be ornaments, I added on string and beads to them. And then now from Dollar Tree, I bought bells and bows, and I'm gonna add them on now, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the bell, attach it on the bow, and attach it to one of our ornaments like such, right? And I'm gonna twist it. Not sure what I'm doing, but we'll figure it out. All right. Oh no. Sorry. Let me knot this again because it came untied. That's okay. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. All right. I'm going to trim this. Okay. So I tied the twisty tie on like a knot. And now, no, I'm going to double knot it. Then I'm going to trim off the excess. So we're going to alternate red and green bows. Just to make this more and more special. All right. I'm trimming off the excess because I knotted it. Okay, that's going to be good. So it's got a bow and a bell on it. So there we go. It's better than ever because I added beads, a bow, a bell, and some glitter. Pretty special. Okay, that's better than it was before. All right, let's see. We've got this one. I think actually for this one and this one, I'm not going to add on a bell and bow. I think they're fine the way they are. Okay. This one's going to get a bell and a bow. Ooh. This one is Rudolph. Rudolph's going to have a bell and a bow. Let's see. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, "How cute is that? Rudolph has a bow on his head." That's cute. Really cute. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. This Santa right here. His eyes were weird. I repainted them. His eyes are still weird. I let it dry. I'm fixing it again. Not fully done fixing the weird, creepy Santa. We're going to make him cute. I've made it my mission. That's what I'm talking about. Is no, it's a creepy Santa turned into a cute Santa. I like it. I like it a lot. We're going to let that one dry before we put a bow on it. How about that? This one's saying, I would like a red bow, please. Okay, I will allow it. Let's do it. We will put a red bow for you. I'm tying it on like a knot. Okay. There we go. Yep. Yepers indeeders. We did it. All right. We've got a bow, and we've got a bell, and we've got a Santa Claus. All right. Maybe not all of these need to have bows and bells on them, but I think this tree needs some more glitter to fix the mistakes we have made. So what happened was I couldn't open my green nail polish to fix it. So now we're putting glitter to cover it all up. So they put white where there should be green. So I put green marker, but it's not the same green. So it's not looking great. So we're going to put some glitter and make it look awesome. How about that? There we go. There we go. Alrighty. I don't think I'm going to change anything else about this Santa. He's fine. This Santa's looking good. This tree I added glitter to looking good. This present's looking fine. The present needs a bow. And it wants a green bow because it's already a red present. So let's do it. We're going to do a bow. And we're going to do a bell. We're going to give it a bow on the top of our present. Of course. All right. Then I'm going to be wrapping each one of these ornaments in wrapping paper. Otherwise, my kids will just be tempted to open them all at once. And that is not good. The other thing I need to do is write initials on the door so they know whose turn it is, because they're going to be taking turns, alternating. Look at Santa. He got cuter. We're going to add some glitter to his eyes, make him even cuter. How about to his outfit? Let's make it happen. All right, we're going to add some glitter to his hat. I think he's holding a bell. Is this a bell ringer Santa? I'll allow it. That's awesome. Painting some glitter all over. And put some glitter on the eyes. Glitter on one eye, glitter on the other eye. Santa's cuter than ever. What? Now you're precious. Are you precious, Santa? All right. This hat, I think, wants a red bow, I think. He thinks a red bow for the Santa hat. All right, let's do it. Tying the bow on. The bow and bell on. And I'm going to cut it off. There we go. Looking cute, cute, cute. We will allow it. I like it. I don't know if we want to put a bow on this one. What do you think? I think we're going to leave this simple. Does this one have a bow? Should this one have a bow? I feel like it should. Maybe a green bow or maybe a red bow. How about green? Let's do green. All right. Okay. Alrighty. There we go, my friends. Awesome. Should we put a bow on this one? I feel like we should keep that one simple. All right. So now we have all of these. And I need to put them in an order because we've got a lot of Blueys. We got a lot of Santas. We got a few Christmas trees. We want them, and some snowmen. We want them in an order where they are surprised, excited, and happy when they're opening it. Not like, oh, this again. So we're not going to, ooh, that one's still drying. Got glitter on my fingers. We're going to figure this out. We're going to go like Bluey, Santa, Bingo, Christmas tree, or something else like Rudolph. I don't know. So we're gonna start off with some of the best ones. Yeah, the most exciting ones are gonna be first, and to help them not feel disappointed about this thing. All right. Okay. We're going to see what we're doing here. So I'm putting these in an order. We're going to see what we do. Okay. So the first day, we want a really good one. The first day, we're going to put Bluey in a crown. I like that one. The second day is going to be this sleigh. That's really cute. The third day, we're going to have this really cute little bingo. Then we're going to have Rudolph. Oh, I need to retie it. We'll have Rudolph. Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? And then we're going to do one of these. And we're going to do this one I like a lot. Then we're going to do this cute one. That one's really cute. Then we'll do, we haven't done a Santa yet. This is a really cute Santa ornament. Okay. Then we need to do a Bluey one. Bluey with a stocking. Very cute. And then we're going to do a Santa hat. We're going to do bingo with the crown. And then we're going to do a little Christmas tree. Then we're going to do one of these Blueys. This Bluey's waving. That's pretty cute. Bluey. Next, we're going to do a little present. Okay. Then we're going to do bingo with a candy cane. And this scent is pretty cute. Then we're going to do this Bluey's very cute. And this cute little snowman. And we're going to do this cute little Bluey. And we're going to do this precious Christmas tree. And then this little Bluey. And this Santa Claus. That used to be creepy. Now it's cute. So we have extra so that we could fit two together. I'm putting this Bluey in with a little snowman. And I'm going to put a snowman. No. I'm going to put this Santa in with this little snowman. And there we have it, our order. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some tape and some wrapping paper and cut and tape on a little wrapping paper on here. Where's my wrapping paper? Excuse me. All right. I've got my wrapping paper right here. We're going to cut and tape it on. Let's do it. So, I'll see what size I have to cut it to, and then I'll cut all of them to that size. All right, cool. This size. Let's do it. All right. There we go. All right. I have a headache. I didn't get any sleep last night. I was taking care of my sick little ones, and now they're feeling better, and I have a headache. I need to take a nap. Okay, so I'm going to cut some more so that I can tape them on. All right, let's see. I certainly appreciate that the tape puts a little thing on the end so you know where the end is. Otherwise, it's really hard to find. All right. Let's tape this shut so we know which thing is for which day, right? And so the kids can't peek ahead of time and know which one is which. All right. So I'm putting the tape on the top and the bottom, calling it good. God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day, and saved us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ the Savior was born on Christmas Day, and saved us all from Satan's power. That's what it's looking like so far. When we were gone astray, oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. You may not come in here while I'm doing this. How may I help you, darling? How are you feeling? You feel good? Love you. Not enough to show you the advent calendar. I love you, but you cannot see your surprise early. Unacceptable. There we go. God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ the Savior was born on Christmas Day, and saved us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ the Savior was born on Christmas Day, and saved us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Okay, I need more wrapping paper. More, please. I would like more wrapping paper, please. Okay, let's get it. Sorry, right up my face. I know you want to stare at this amazing face. Oh my goodness. I'm working harder, not smarter. Let's work smarter, not harder. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I love that wrapping paper has lines on the back of it now. When I was a kid, that was not a thing. At least on the wrapping paper we bought. I think that's a newer invention. Amazing though. Good idea. Alright. When you're old enough to remember when wrapping paper didn't have lines on it. Maging myself here. There we go. I like the lines. It makes it easier to know where to cut. Okay. I think we almost have enough of these. Get them. Alright. Gonna keep taping. God rest you merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. How about another one? Away in a manger, no crib for a bed. The little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. The stars in the sky looked down where he lay. The little Lord Jesus asleep on the hay. The cattle are lowing, the baby awakes, but little Lord Jesus no crying he makes. I love thee, Lord Jesus, look down from on high, and stay by my cradle till morning is nigh. All right. Our dryer's already done. Wow, I'll have to check on that and see if it needs more time. Our dryer plays a song when it's all done. Sure is more pleasant than a buzz. When I was a kid, it was just a buzz. I think a lot of them are still buzzes, but this one's Samsung, so it plays you a pretty little song to say, hey, I'm done doing the laundry. Come check on it, see if it's ready. If not, put it for more time. All right. I was going to wrap these all individually, but this is a lot easier. Still covers it up, doesn't it? Still covers it up. See? All right. addressing every gentleman, nothing you just. I'm excited because our church does hymns. Sometimes hymns are exciting, sometimes they're boring. At Christmas time, they're fun. I like Christmas hymns because they're the classics, right? Like, joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart preserve him. And heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations prove the glories of his righteousness, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love. All right, let's see. Okay. Oof. We're getting there. We're on column 3, finishing up column 3. Soon to be on the last column. This is the way that takes less wrapping paper and less tape, and yet still gets the job done. So I'm all for it. Probably takes less wrapping time too by a lot. We're getting there. Ooh, would you believe I need more wrapping paper? That's crazy, man. We just got a bunch. Okay. We'll use the pieces we have first. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. How rude. Just kidding. All right. So I need 4 more pieces, and I have 2 more pieces, which means I have 3 pieces. Just one of them, I have to tape the rip in it. We've got this. We're in the final stretch, guys. We're finishing up making this amazing little advent calendar. All right. I might just keep this to redo it next year, maybe. Or maybe not. I'm not sure. Haven't decided yet. Here's a little piece of tape for my little friend. Okay. Let's do it. All right, last one. We got a few little pieces I could tape together, make it work, so I don't have to waste any more wrapping paper than I already have. All right, there we go. All right. All right, here's what we're gonna do. There it is. So we are going to take this Bluey calendar. We're going to take these, I'm going to put them in. Stick it inside. We're going to tape it shut. Keep it all in one piece, am I right? And then I'm going to tape the individual little spots for the doors to actually operate properly. Make it work. Okay. I'll show you what I mean when I'm done taping it shut. So this side is taped shut. Okay, so I taped along that edge. You can't even tell. This is looking good. I'm going to tape the top too. Just to keep it all together in one piece. This is clearly not made by the makers of Bluey. This is made by some China company, but we're going to enjoy it anyway. Okay, I got that. Then one of the doors needs cut back open. There we go. Actually, multiple doors needs cut back open. There we go. We're good. All right. Gotta tape this right here. Deal. Okay. I'm not exactly sure how to tape this properly, so it'll work. I might not be able to do anymore. Let's see. I might just leave it like this. I'm going to leave it like this. Then I'm going to mark on the doors whose turn it is to open it, so that there will be no debates, no argument, no confusion as to whose turn it is. So we're going to cut out of this little cardboard some tiny little squares. See if I have a pencil. Do I have a pencil? Hey, my friend that has the iPad, can I have a pencil? Who's outside the door? Can I have a pencil? Is that Esther or Joshy? Joshy, can I please have a pencil? For my project. Obviously. So we're going to take these little ones. We're going to say whose turn it is. Okay. Deal.
Got a pencil.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
What are you doing?
I am making a project. Don't worry about it. Bye-bye. Okay. Go out. Thanks for the pencil, baby. All right. We're going to cut these tiny little pieces. We're going to write Esther. we're going to write EDJ. So Esther, Deborah, Joshua. They're going to take turns opening the little doors. And then I think I'm going to add some candy to this too. So that should be fun. I'm just cutting tiny little squares to tape on. All right, let's do this. And then I've also got candy, so I'm going to tape on. All right. The first one is Joshy. I'm the only one in the live. Hello, Emily. Yes, that's how my lives go. I get like one person sometimes. That's all right. I've got Esther. Next, I've got a D for Deborah. Feel free to give a thumbs up if you want to. So I'm working on this Bluey advent calendar. I cut all the doors. I improved the little toys by painting them and stuff. And then my kids are taking turns opening different ones. So I'm marking whose turn it is, so there's no debate, you know. Oh, you love how crafty I am. Thank you so much. So we have decided the kids have debated and come to the conclusion Joshy will be first, Esther will be second, and Deborah will be third. Now, Deborah, for being third, for being willing to be the last one to open this, I'm going to let her have one of the chocolates from my advent calendar to make up for being the last one that gets a turn, right? And the third one that gets a turn. So there's Joshy's little J. It's going to go next to the number 1 door. I think I'm going to add candy on here too. I bought candy at Dollar Tree. I've got little chocolate mint bells. See how the little J goes right next to the 1 so we know whose turn it is? No debate, man. If I left it blank, we'd be fighting about it every day, and I would be confused sometimes, and probably the wrong person would have a turn. Work smarter, not harder. All right, let's see. Next up is going to be Miss Esther. She's going to be day number 2. I was going to go from youngest oldest, but my children overrode my idea because some of them are more impatient than others. So it is what it is. All right, Miss Deborah is going to be the third one. So some of them are going to get candy canes and some of them are going to get little chocolates, but I'm going to add those on after I mark all of the letters. So my kids are each have their own little chocolate advent calendar, like cheap ones. But this is the $24 Bluey advent calendar that they are so excited about. So we're sharing it because $24, Mama's broke. I mean, not broke. Mama's cheap, right? My daughter mentioned today that we're broke. And I was like, baby girl, if we were broke, we wouldn't have a house. We wouldn't have a Christmas tree. We wouldn't have groceries. We're not broke. We're just careful with our money. We just don't have a whole lot extra to spend, but we can still do fun things. You know, we just sometimes share. So like we made these ornaments from Dollar Tree. Sometimes I use the word broke so they won't make me buy them toys and candy. And I'm like, maybe I should be more careful with my wording. I'm broke until payday is what I say. And then I buy gas and they're like, Mom, you said you didn't have money. I have gas money. I just don't have toy money. You understand? LOL. So am I. I'm so cheap. Yeah. So I use the term broke. Then my kids repeat it. And I'm like, well, not technically correct. My ears are popping a little bit. All right, let's see. Next, so I'm going to do another combination here. We've got tiny little J, then a little D, and an E for the kids. So yeah, I might be adding some candy on here because this Bluey calendar was not all it's cracked up to be. I had to improve it quite a bit to make it better. But it's not exactly what we expected when we when Mama paid that much money for it. So I'm adding candy to it, and I improved the little ornaments so that it won't be such a letdown disappointment for them, because it's not the coolest thing that we thought it was. They maybe saw some like Bluey calendars online and wanted me to order a Bluey calendar. I ordered one, but this is sort of like the China knockoff version of what they saw. So I'm not returning it. I'm just, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Probably the real one is like $50 and Mama's not going to buy that, but I bought the cheapo one. So we're going to add some Dollar Tree candy to it. Anyway. Oops. Now I'm getting my letters out of order. So then they're going to have a problem with that. So we're not going to get it out of order. We got Miss Deborah. We got Miss Esther. So anyway. More people need to join. You are so funny. Oh, you're so nice. I would do that too, right? We're just trying to stretch our dollars, make homemade gifts when we can. I really like Dollar Tree has wrapping paper you can color in. Now, I realize inflation invented this so that they don't have to pay as much for ink, but creative idea. I like it. So that way they can color in the wrapping paper. Makes the gift more like child-made, homemade, better gift. You know what I mean? All right, let's see. We're going to write in more letters. We've got J. I want my kids to know about making gifts for others and enjoying seeing their face when they give them a gift they made for them. More than just like me. Everything's about me. I get all the toys. I get all the things. I want more. I don't want them to be like super selfish or super spoiled, but they are blessed. They're lucky. They have nice things. They get cool stuff, but I want them to think of others and use their creativity, use their imaginations, and be thankful for what they have. Oh, that's a big one, because like they have a lot of toys and they still want more. And I'm like, baby girl, how about you take the toy cash register? You want to go to the toy store? Take the toy cash register and go in your bedroom. Your bedroom is a toy store, so turn it into a toy store. Use your imagination. They have not yet taken me up on that offer, but they sometimes play like Pop It Store. They haven't played that for a little while, though, but they haven't played Toy Store quite yet. Anyway. Mama's got money for bills. Mama doesn't have money to keep filling the house up with toys. So I'm putting the letters next to the numbers. You see them? So let's make sure we're doing our order right. Yeah, we're good so far. Whew. So we're making some more letters. J. That way, if they open the little door, see, I put the wrapping paper inside. So if they open the little door, when it's their turn, they can break the wrapping paper, but they can't peek at it ahead of time and know what's in there, right? So J, D, and E. Josh, she always wants to be first. Competitive nature, man. Needs to learn to let others go first sometimes, but we're letting him go first this time because we're being nice with the Christmas spirit. All right, so we've got Joshua, I guess is the J. Plus, he's the one that's most excited about the Bluey calendar, so I'm hoping it's not a huge letdown when it's not maybe as amazing as he thinks it's going to be. I'm trying to I tried to improve it and make it better, My kids are listening to me outside the door, so I have to be careful I don't give away any secrets or surprises. Yeah, your house will become a junk house if you keep giving them toys. Exactly. I'm like, how about you fill up a donation bag so we can get a coupon, and then you can pick out a dolly at the thrift store, right? Especially with my friend's daughter. She is spoiled. Their whole upstairs is filled with toys because she doesn't make her kid get rid of them. So Esther and Deborah's room has a lot of baby dolls in it. Joshy and Caleb's room has a lot of toy cars and stuff. but we don't let them keep their toys in the living room, in the kitchen, in the bathroom. Well, I mean, there's like a couple bath toys, but I don't like seeing just mess all the time. So we decided to designate areas where their toys are, but I've organized their toys like onto shelves so it's not like all over the floor. So when I see it on the floor, I'm like, y'all need to pick that up if you want to go somewhere fun, or if you want to have your iPad or whatever, right? So I'm not the strictest, but also not the messiest, not the most clean, but somewhere in between. All right, let's see. We're gonna do J. So I teach a class at 5. Right now in my time zone, it's 3:45. All right, J, D, E. My kids are always asking to go to stores, and I'm like, the less I go to stores, the more money I save, because if I go to the store, I'm going to end up spending like $40. I could have spent no money if I don't go. Today I went to Dollar Tree. I spent $33, but kind of like stuff I needed, quote unquote needed, like stuff for this project. So we have Joshy. Listen up. Hey, if y'all gonna be fighting, you might as well go upstairs and not be outside my office door, please and thank you. I don't want to hear the fussing. All right. Trying not to get confused about the order. We're doing J-E-D. J-E-D. Joshua, Esther, Deborah. Now, I also have Caleb. Caleb has his own little chocolate one, but Caleb's little, so he doesn't care about the Bluey toys. He could care less. He does not comprehend it quite yet. But he likes chocolate. All right. J-E-D, 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 J-E-D. I just realized I'm spelling Jed like Jedi. I'm a mom of 1, and I couldn't imagine being a mom of 3. I'm actually a mom of 4, but I'm a mom of 3 big kids and 1 special needs little one. So these are my 4 kids. Esther's 9. This photo is like 1-year-old. Esther's 9. Deborah's about to turn 8. Joshy's 6, and Caleb's about to turn 4. But Caleb's comprehension of things is more like a 1-year-old. So like the Bluey calendar, he couldn't care less. So the Bluey calendar is for the 3 big kids. Caleb's got the things he's interested in that he's getting for Christmas. He likes cars and dinosaurs and puzzles. And trains. That's what he's interested in. Legos and blocks. Those are the things he likes. He couldn't care less about the Bluey calendar, and he doesn't comprehend Advent. So he's got his own special things just for him that he gets to do for Christmas. He loves the Christmas tree decorations. I can't put... I learned the hard way. I can't put candy in the stockings early because Caleb keeps climbing up and getting candy out, and then he wants me to open it. I'm like, this is not for now. This is for the future. Anyway, good times, good times. So I homeschool my kiddos. So I'm trying to teach them to think of others and make things for others. We've been making Christmas ornaments for people for Christmas and stuff. We like making homemade ornaments and things with their picture on it. Like they color it in, then they put their picture on it, and then it makes a nice little gift. We're getting close to the end. Look, we've got a lot of the letters on there, all the way up to number 18. I was thinking Advent calendars had 25. And my 9-year-old knows more than me, because I was like, yeah, Advent calendars have 25 on them because leading up to Christmas. And she's like, no, Mom, 24, because the last one is Christmas Eve. I'm like, how does my kid know more than me? I'm like, you're probably right. Turns out she is right. I don't know. I thought you would get one on Christmas, but I guess you get presents on Christmas, right? And the last one's Christmas Eve. If I made Advent calendars, I would include Christmas. Just because who doesn't want chocolate on Christmas, right? I guess you're already getting stuff, though. I don't know. All right. I guess the Advent season ends when Christmas begins. I don't know. Some people have 12 days of Christmas. So some Advent calendars have 12 on them. I don't know the whole background behind that one. Probably the 12 days of Christmas I'm guessing, existed before they had Advent calendars. Okay, the reason I really like Advent calendars is my 6-year-old boy does not comprehend time. So he's like, if the Christmas tree's up, why are we not putting our presents under the tree yet? And I'm like, no, I'm not going to put presents under the tree yet. I'll wrap them and keep them in my office. And then the night before Christmas, I'll put it under the tree. He's like, okay, so when's Christmas? When do we get to do it? When do we get to start our Advent calendars? He's like all the time telling me when, how much is a month? How many days is that? I'm just like, we need to start these Advent calendars so that we can keep track of how many days are left and he can have a visual aid and stop asking me all the time. Anyway, I love him very much. Being asked the same question 100 times, a little bit difficult. Also, when it's like every day getting asked how many days until December 1st, and I'm like, I don't even know what date it is. Ask your sister. She always knows. Oh my goodness. I'm finishing up putting the letters on here, and then I'm going to put some candy with it, I think. I think on the candy, since there's 3 of them, I'm going to alternate every other one. It's going to be candy cane, chocolate, candy cane, chocolate, candy cane, chocolate. Something like that. Okay. Okay, these are our last 3. There we go. J-E-D. We did all the letters. That way they know whose turn it is. J. Joshi. Esther. Deborah. There we go. Okay. So I've got all the letters on there. Got all the little toys and ornaments inside. I've got the wrapping paper. And I'm going to add some candy to it. Just trying to make it so it's not so disappointing, so that if they get an ornament, it's not even Bluey. They're like, well, at least I got chocolate with it, or at least I got a candy cane with it. Dollar Tree's my favorite, man. Okay. There's 25 mini candy canes. Love it. How many chocolates come? I don't know. I got 2 bags of the chocolates, though. So we're gonna make sure they're not broken candy canes. We're gonna do, there's 24, so we're gonna do 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cool. So these will be for other purposes. All right. It's okay. I'm going to open this bag, even though I already opened another bag. I don't care. We're going to do 12 of these. We're going to do 6 of the green and 6 of the silver. So we've got 3, 4, 5, 6 of the green. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the silver. Cool. That means I get to eat some. I will allow it. Deal. I hate it when you think you're right and your kids prove you wrong. Okay, when my daughter was like 7 or 6, I was so certain I knew my age was 32. And she told me, no, Mom, you're 33. And I was like, I'm 33? For real? I thought I was 32. She was like, Mom, look in the candle drawer. There's 3 candles from when you had your birthday. I'm like, oh, I did turn 33. I forgot. So my daughter was even right about my age when I lost track. Right now I'm 35. Anyway, she knows how old her abuela, her grandma, is. And I don't. She hasn't memorized. These kids are smart, man. I don't keep track of these things. I always have to like add to my age to figure out how old my brothers and my husband are. I don't know. So right inside the door, you know what? Deborah's favorite color is green. So the first time it's her turn, she's going to get a green one. Because I'm nice like that. All right. There we go. She gets a green one right there. Okay. So that means Esther is going to get a candy cane right there. There we go. I'm sticking these right inside the doors. I'll show it to you in just half a second. So Joshy is going to get a silver bells. Silver bells. He gets a silver bell right inside there. So they open the door. Joshy gets a silver bell along with what's underneath it, right? Esther's going to have a candy cane. You know what? I changed my idea. Okay. I'm going to make it like that. And then I'm going to tape it. Oof. There we go. And then got a green one right there. So the next one's going to be another candy cane. My kids are going to be thrilled and excited when they see what I've added. You know what? I'm going to tape I'm going to tape the doors shut. Tape it shut. That way they can't just open it whenever. There we go. Tape it shut when it has the candy inside. Then we'll open the tape. That way they can't just be getting all the candy out ahead of time. It's so tempting for even moms to want to eat the candy early. I like chocolate, right? Are you a singer? You sing so good. Thank you so much. I was in college choir. So sort of. Not like a pro, but like a singer-ish thing. I'm a second soprano. I tried to be in our church choir for Easter, but I lost my voice. So they had arranged childcare for my kids and everything just for me. And my special needs kiddo was being a handful, fighting with his brother over an apple and stuff, just for me to have no voice. So I ended up quitting because it was just kind of a lot. But yeah. When my kids are a bit bigger, I plan on getting back to being in at least like church choir or something. Anyway, I like the song that we sing in high school that goes, "Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away, Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold, ding dong, that is their song." So, it goes on and on and on. I don't know every single lyric, but they let you look at the sheet music when you're singing it. All right, let's see. So when it's Deborah and it lands on the chocolate, I'm giving her green because it's her favorite color. So she gets it. All right. So there's 3 of them. So it's alternating turns, but then the candies are alternating too. So sometimes they should get a candy cane and sometimes they should get a chocolate. So that's good. Like Joshy had a turn to get a chocolate, and then Joshy's going to have a turn to have a candy cane the next time around. Did I have to add candy to this? No. Does that make it more fun? Why, yes, it does. So just kind of makes it more special. Excuse me. All right. Because I was trying to buy them a special Bluey calendar that they really wanted, and I kind of accidentally got the China knockoff version, and I don't want to return it for a more expensive one, so I'm just improving it and making it my own and making it cool. And hopefully my kids won't be disappointed by it, I don't think, because they're not quite that spoiled, I hope. It's got like if you don't like it, your sister can have a turn. That usually works. I hear my kids outside the door. So it's 4 o'clock and my class is at 5. I only need 15 minutes to get ready for the class. Okay, sorry, I wasn't showing you guys really, but I was doing like every other one is a candy cane, every other one is a chocolate. And then it's pretty awesome. All count the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw all cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. And then it goes really high and goes, God in the ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. And then you're like, oh, I said she was a good singer. Maybe not. No, just kidding. So since there's 4 columns, and I'm doing every other one is a chocolate bell, and every other one is a candy cane, then one whole column is all candy canes. One whole column is bells, then candy canes, then bells. I didn't even realize that till just now. I was like, wait a minute. That one was a candy cane right there. Oh, wait. When you do every other by 2s, then those columns are going to be the same. Okay, well, I'll allow it, I suppose. Sounds good. Me suena bien. That means sounds good to me in Spanish. Me suena bien. So my office is right next to the laundry room. So it's kind of nice. I can kind of like do laundry in between teaching classes. Works out. My daughter was sick last night, but I'm glad she's feeling so much better. That is wonderful. I love it. Oh, golly. So I cut the doors just to tape them back shut, but it's easier to open now. So, may not seem logical, but it is logical. Funny how that works. I'm taping the candy canes the way that I am. Oops. No. I can't tape the candy cane to the one above it because the one above it goes first. I have to tape it under it. All right. Next I'm going to do So I sure appreciate that Dollar Tree sells like tape and wrapping paper. It's just no doubt less tape and less wrapping paper because of inflation. But I actually prefer Five Below for wrapping paper because they have $1 rolls with a ton of wrapping paper in it. That being said, I probably should have paid closer attention and made sure they charged me $1 for them because some of the wrapping paper rolls are $3, some are $5, and some of them are $1. Pretty sure I got the $1 rolls. I hope. If not, too late. I used them. All right. My girls usually have choir on Mondays, but they're out for Thanksgiving this week. But I look forward to their choir concert coming up. They had to have sunglasses for their choir concert because they're going to be singing about how Christmas looks different around the world for people. Like in Australia, it's that you might go to the beach and have a picnic on the beach for us. So they're going to put on sunglasses to sing that song, which is so cute. But yeah, so fun. All right. I also bought my girls new black dress pants because they're wearing their red choir shirts and then black dress pants. But I haven't taken it out of the package, like the Walmart package that came, because I don't want them to wear them early. I want them to keep them nice because, like, the night of your choir concert, where are your pants? Oh, they already have holes in the knees, or oh, they're in the laundry, dirty. Like, no, they're gonna be brand new the night of the choir concert because I bought them for the choir concert. So we're not taking them out of the package. I'm thinking of taking, like, I also bought new sunglasses from Dollar Tree for one of them because I had one pair of sunglasses for them, but they needed two because there's two of them in the choir. So, I bought another pair of sunglasses. So I'm thinking of putting their two choir shirts, their two pants, and their two sunglasses all together in a bag on a hook in our coat area, coat closet type area, so that it'll be ready to go. Anyway, chocolate bells, it's Christmas time in the city. So yeah, I already celebrated Thanksgiving yesterday, so I'm fully in Christmas preparation mode, even though it's not even Thanksgiving yet. Our family already celebrated it, so yeah. We just go to the church potluck and invite my brother. And that's pretty much it. I made a pumpkin pie that said Happy Birthday Uncle Mark on it because Uncle Mark, my brother, had his birthday today, but we celebrated together yesterday. So, and I made green bean casserole, 2 containers of green bean casserole. So yeah, good stuff, delicious. Now I've got a bunch of leftover turkey and mashed potatoes from the Christmas potluck, and I'm thinking of making like turkey soup or something. Should be good. All right. Okay, let's see. So every other one I'm putting chocolate bell, and every other one I'm putting a candy cane. Pretty nice. Whew. We're in the final stretch. I've got 2 chocolate bells and 1 candy cane left. Okay. Candy cane. Emily has left the chat. That is okay. I'm okay with that. She discovered why people don't come to my lives. Oh, just kidding. I'm boring. Alright, that's okay. Alright. Last but not least, we have fully completed improving the Bluey advent calendar. Who is at my door? Who is it? Me, Deborah. Hi, me, Deborah. There we go. There you have it. It's a Bluey advent calendar ready to go. Ready for December. So we have our Bluey advent calendar. We have our Bible storybook calendar that also came with some ornaments. And we each have our own chocolate calendar. Excuse me. And I got these for their stockings. I kind of should have gotten one for me because it looks yummy. Might try one of these. All right. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.